just landed in Chennai. I flew on Thai Air Asia. And by the way, apparently the pilot who flew the plane is a 29-year-old Thai woman. I was so excited to hear about it. I tried to get a quick photo with her or chat with her, but apparently she only had a half an hour turnaround time on her flight back, so she was super busy, apparently doing some calculations. I didn't even know calculations were involved, but apparently she was doing some calculations and some other busy stuff, so I didn't get to meet her. Super disappointing, but how awesome to know that Thai Air Asia has like 29-year-old Thai female pilots. I was impressed. I'm on that flight again. We try again to talk to her. But here we go. Time to check out Chennai. Alright, so just arrived at the airport in Chennai, and it's so funny being back in India. I can totally tell I haven't been here for a while, but I already feel like a foreigner. Like, I feel so different sometimes when I'm walking around India, and I've just arrived. It's like I'm walking through a sea of people. Anyway, I did a prepaid taxi option, which is usually a bit more expensive, but you know, it's okay because it's easy. They're discussing about where to take me. Alright, so this is classic. I'm in the back of the taxi. The driver has gotten out. This is the prepaid meter taxi. The driver has gotten out to go ask people exactly where the hostel is. The hostel that we discussed before I got in the taxi, that he allegedly knew where it was. This is the thing about taxis here. It happens to me seriously almost every time I'm in India. It's kind of annoying, and it's why things like Uber really are great. I don't have any data and I got in kind of late, so I couldn't really use that option. I thought a prepaid taxi would be a good idea, and the guy refuses to try and call the hostel, even though I've shown him the phone number repeatedly and shown him where it is on the map and shown him the address in Tamil, the local language. So I'm a little bit tired and a little bit frustrated, as maybe you can tell. I'm hoping that he can figure this out as far as where we're going. My GPS is not working on my phone, so although I do have offline maps, it doesn't matter because my phone kind of sucks. So that's what's going on. Alright, it's a new day. I'm feeling refreshed. Last night I was so frustrated with the cab ride. It was late. I needed some sleep. But anyway, I'm here in Chennai now, exploring. I'm actually looking for some kind of a fruit market or something like that. I'm told that there's some kind of market down the street here. I'm gonna try and find that. You know, I'm so happy to be back in India. Like, I don't know, already, like, the people are so chill. I mean, people definitely, like, look at me a little bit, like, with curiosity, but I feel like that's expected. The truth is, I think I also look at people here with curiosity, so it's a win-win. Alright, I'm gonna walk down the street. Let's see if I can find this market and what happens. Looks nice.
Nice.
Of course, walking down the street in South India also means walking by dosas being made on the street, which is phenomenal. Oh my god, they look delicious. And I know they're not more than a few, like, cents. If it's more than a quarter or 50 cents, I'd be shocked. Clothing store. I need some Indian appropriate clothing, but I think I can find something a little bit cuter. That store looked a little bit Western, actually. I don't want Western clothes. I want some Indian clothes. Alright, continuing this walk to this store. Okay, so this local market is definitely just like fresh fruits and high flowers there. I'm not sure what I was looking for actually. Maybe some coconut water. I saw coconuts on the street. Hello. I like it when people look at me and smile and look all friendly. Like, that's nice. That doesn't happen in the US hardly ever. So I like that about India and travel. It's like nice to be different sometimes. Okay. I also heard there's a grocery store nearby. I wonder what that's like. I might head there too, since I don't really see anything I want at this market right now. Let's see. But these are the streets of Chennai. Wow, I love this about India, because I'm just walking down the street and I happened upon this. I was just on my way to lunch, and I saw this in the background. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm turning in to see what's going on here. Like, this is phenomenal. I felt this way actually when I was in Japan once, where I would just be like walking somewhere random and all of a sudden stumble upon like the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. I feel like that's what's happening here. By the way, these guys are so funny. They're like staring at me. They're like, what is she doing? Hello. So nice. What? You want a photo? I'm doing a video. Everyone's so friendly in Chennai. I love it. So I didn't. Alright, checking out, see what's inside the supermarket. I came right in. Here's what you can see. Right off the bat, lots of fruits and vegetables. I mean, tons on this level. All sorts of things in the market. I'm smiling because like people are looking at me because of course I don't look Indian. Onions. I mean, it's South India, which means you have to have coconut. Let's see what else is going to be at this market. All sorts of puffed rice, stuff to make dosas. Oils. I think I'm looking for a bottle of coconut water. They have Nutella. Hershey's chocolate stuff. You know, I'm not even sure I'll be able to find coconut water because although there's so many coconuts around, I think people here just tend to have fresh. They have these sugary drinks. Apple juice, orange juice. Not what I want. Chips. Oh, you know what is good? I've had this kind of stuff before. These are snacks that like I only ever see when I'm in India. These. They're so good. It's like puffed rice and peanuts and ooh, banana chips. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with banana chips. Right, I'm buying. It's kind of expensive. 85 rupees. They're from Kerala. I'm buying some of these. So 85 rupees, that's like 60 rupees is $1. You do the math, it's over $1. That's all we need to know. Under $1.50, somewhere around there. So I like these snacks. I think so far I'm gonna get these banana chips. Oh, I shouldn't come here hungry. Isn't that the rule? Don't shop when you're hungry. The potato chips also look good. I'm gonna stick with just these bananas and call it a day for right now. But let's see. There's another level of this store actually. Still, I'm looking over here. Still don't see coconut water. Oh, there's another beverage section over here. Nope. Nothing that I want over there. I think upstairs looks like... No, I think this is just storage. There's no upstairs. I looked up there. I don't really think that's more store. So I think that is it for this grocery store. going to do a quick double back down this aisle to see if there's anything I missed. Oh, look at all these things. Peanut balls. Some other kind of like sweet cube thing. I had some of these on a train one time. A woman made these. No, she didn't make them. She bought them from somewhere, but she had them and was sharing them with me and her family. People say don't take food from strangers on trains, but to be honest, I do it all the time. I mean, I use my own judgment, right? Some people just seem very honest. And I eat up all their food. Alright, maybe this is it for me for this store. I'm still staring at the potato chips, you guys. I need an intervention. I'm leaving, forcing myself out. Banana chips. Alright, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming up next. A lot more adventures in India coming up. And after India, it's going to be totally different because then I'm heading to Paris, France. So, there's a lot. Stay tuned.